Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, Mike, this one should be interesting. Always a special night when we get to see two rivals go head-to-head.
Especially when it's within the same conference. These teams know each other so well. Going to the second and third option might be necessary tonight because they know what's coming on that first option. But can we keep the execution going, getting to the second and third option to get better shots?
I love it. You're looking for that.
You know the front court loves to see this action.
Yeah, the point guard doing their job for him.
Yep.
Some guys at his position would just lay it in, but he goes for the...
Jones now, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Celtics making a change here.
Number 34, Michael Page.
Celtics on offense. Henderson looking it over. Outside Bosch. Henderson outside. Pocket 6. And it's Parrish missing. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Nails the baby hook.
Agile play from Jordan inside. Tough to keep up with a younger player who can move like this.
Here's Henderson. It's deflected.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with two hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Celtics have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. I asked him about the most difficult aspect to game plan for Larry Bird. Without hesitation, he said, his passing. Bird's a great shooter. You know he's going to make shots. But when he's setting up the rest of the team and dicing you up, that's when they become unstoppable. Surprising answer, but I can see it. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Henderson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Oh, Russell in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Henderson outside. Up top, Bird over Rodman. Can't cash in from the high post.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
There's the double team with Henderson. And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
If Jordan becomes consistent from out there, I'm not sure how you defend him.
Here's Parrish. That's tipped.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
Outside, Rodman. Here's the captain. 33 points last game. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. And you take a look at this home team. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Celtics, 9 games back. Here's what Boston's going with right now. McHale's checked in for Parrish, and Vincent subbed in for Henderson. A timeout called by Casey Jones. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Looking to end the run. Boston, no good that time either. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Celtics trail by 12. Now Vincent. Last time 14 points for him. And it's Bird missing. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Russell out left to the wing. Here's the captain, defended by Vincent. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And some changes here for the Celtics. Parrish comes in for Bird. And it's Wingate in for Bosch.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Vincent. Hasn't made one yet. Cage can't hit. Barkley outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
What an unselfish play. Kicking it to the teammate for 3.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Vincent with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Cage passes to Parrish. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Russell.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the Celtics. Scott Redmond. Quinn Butler.
6 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the captain. Takes it off the glass. The captain's got 12 points in the game.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 18, and the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I've been really impressed with how well they've been playing on offense.
This is exactly the kind of start Coach wanted to see. Now they just need to continue adding to this lead.
6 to shoot. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston. Here's the captain. From deep, Rodman. They get it again. Barkley. And then Barkley with the dunk.
And that is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D for not bodying up on him.
And here's the break. Here's Clark. He just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Vincent misses.
No surprise that one didn't go down. A low percentage shot usually misses.
As a coach, shots like that drive you nuts.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Not much else the D can do. Jordan's just so talented at scoring in challenging situations.
And here's a timeout from Casey Jones now. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Boston making some changes. Kevin McHale checked in for Wedman, and Henderson subbed in for Wingate. Now here we are, Clark, at the halfway point of the regular season. How much do you look forward to All-Star Weekend?
You know, Kevin, it's special, and I do enjoy it, seeing all of our top players and the game itself celebrated in such a cool way. Certainly a special weekend for everybody.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's the captain, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And for a guard, the vertical he has is off the charts.
Oh, man, does this guy love taking flight or what? So fun to watch.
And the crowd gets a kick out of seeing someone at his position hammer it home.
Vincent, the pass to McHale. To halt the run, and it's good on the layup.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Screened by Russell.
You know, their offenses look a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Here's McHale. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
Here's the captain, defended by Vincent, and that one drops for him.
On defense, no excuse letting them torch you like this.
Out of hand on it.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up, a great teammate.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's the captain, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Vincent, the bounce pass. Here's Jordan, and the layup stood off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Starting to pull out ahead off the back of some terrific offense.
They are firing on all cylinders, aren't they? Hard to get stops when they're playing with this much energy.
Key. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. 56 seconds left now here in the second. Inside, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Vincent, the pass to Parrish. Henderson outside. Here's the break, and here we go. And Jordan slams it in.
The youngster getting flashy. Jordan with some extra spice on that slam.
Here's Vincent to the wing on the left. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson passes to Parrish. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Barkley. Vincent with the rebound. With 1 on the clock, and through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Incredible that already he's at a double-double and we still have half a game to go.
You've heard of stuffing the stat sheet. Well, he's going to make it pop with the things that are going on for him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Parrish with the screen on Rodman. Here's Bird. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bird's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Celtics. The captain passes to Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft his lead.
Russell's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Out to the wing.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Here's the captain. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. The captain's got 24 points.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Looks for Barkley, gets it to him. Comes up empty down low.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Bird with the bucket.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Here's the captain, powered down with both hands.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. He swipes the ball away again. Oh, Russell in position. An emphatic LU jam.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
That'll be Boston. As it goes out of bounds, Celtics retain possession. And the Celtics with possession here. Bosch dishes to Henderson. It's Bird, top of the key. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Bird's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Knocked away. Pass to Russell. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Russell's got 14 points.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense. Keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Fires from 14. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. He's got 13.
Making it look simple. You can tell Jordan loves pulling up off the dribble.
Henderson passes to McHale. And here's Bird. Rodman covering. Pushing it up. Up the floor. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Outside Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Nabbing another steal.
Well, I can't believe what he's doing on defense.
Oh, man! What a finish.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
Parrish with the screen on Rodman. To the middle. Here's the break. Here's the captain. Finished off the break. The captain's got 30.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Bird. Outside Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jordan. Bosch can't get it to go.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses.
They're trying to shake it off, but every time they come up short, the panic starts to set in.
And here's Henderson. Scoreless thus far. Trying to get something going, and he sinks the layup.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Here's the captain. Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball. The Captain's got 13 points in the second half. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out below.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Display of athleticism. Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
Boston shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Cage. Here's McHale. Vincent up top. McHale against Barkley. And another basket for Boston.
McHale's got a smooth stroke, too. Can't just leave him open for mid-range like that.
Here's the Captain.
Oh, I'm loving it.
You got to bring an army of help to stop him.
Well said. With his elevation, Clark, he might just rise above it anyway.
I can't get enough of that, guys. He is a rim wrecker.
Here's McHale. And it's Russell with the rebound. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The Captain, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Page can't hit. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 91.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Parrish. Now Bird. Rodman covering. Bird's shot is good.
Straight up. Larry Bird gets...
Here's the Captain. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. The Captain's got 45 points. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Celtics ball.
And the out-of-bounds violation is going to be reviewed. Coach has issued the coach's challenge to get it analyzed further.
And, you know, these types of plays, I think, really are benefited by the challenge and the review, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline. This is something.
The previous play is under review.
Play.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Bird passes to McHale. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Bird has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
Here's the Captain. An easy 2 points on the layup. The Captain's got 47 points.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Here's Parrish. Henderson kicks to Bird. Over Rodman. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Captain uses both hands to slam it down.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Pass to Bosch. Shoots over Jordan. Bosch, that's good.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
The captain passes to Jordan. Nails the 16-footer.
The defense has to be tougher on Jordan there. Can't let him get that kind of room for his shot.
Henderson outside. .122 left here in the fourth quarter.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
The captain with the bucket.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Here's Bird. Rebounded by the captain. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And he banks in the layup. The captain's got 53.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
The wide open look here for Bosch. Offline with the baseline jumper.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Hate to see it go to waste.
Boy, the crowd had a huge role in the outcome in this one.
It's tough to come into this building and beat them.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bird right side. Shoots over Rodman. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Henderson.
Tonight, Bird's been a step ahead of this defense. They just can't contain him.
Here's the captain. Oh, that's blocked.
Strong D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
Henderson outside. Bird outside. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And they couldn't be stopped here tonight, Mike. The crowd appreciated how hard they worked to get this win. It was inspiring.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their performance tonight. Always fun to play this way in front of your home fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time